All right, it's 11:50 p.m. in the Eastern Time Zone. I'm tired, want to go to bed. Let's do this. NFL predictions. Let's get to it. Start out with the AFC conference. AFC East and West. The Patriots finished 12-4 AFC East champs and Super Bowl 49 winner. Pros, ninth in rush defense, blowout loss in Arrowhead Stadium to the Kansas City Chiefs served as a motivation, let alone set a tone for the rest of the season. And 11th ranked overall offense. Cons, first half of the last season, they didn't play particularly well. And I guess, like I said, that blowout loss to the Kansas City Chiefs served as a wake-up call. And in a so-so running game. Buffalo Bills finished 9-7, second in the AFC East. That's the first winning season for the Buffalo Bills over a decade, but they missed the playoffs again. Boy, I feel bad for the Buffalo Bill fans. I really do. Pros, fourth ranked defense, 54 sacks, and 18th in passing offense, which they averaged 225.9 yards per game through the air. Cons, 25th ranked offense overall, quarterback position, EJ Manuel to Kyle Orton, the rest is history. 25th in rushing offense, they only averaged 92.6 yards per game on the ground. Miami Dolphins finished 8-8, third in the AFC East. Pros, plus side, 12th in defense overall, 6th in passing defense, allowed 222.3 yards per game through the air, 14th ranked offense overall. Cons, can Ryan Tannehill take the Miami Dolphins to the playoffs? 24th in rush defense, 116 sacks allowed in the last 3 seasons. I mean, your quarterback can't take that pounding. I'm sorry, he just can't. New York Jets, my goodness. They finished 4-12 and dead last in the AFC East. The pros, third in rushing offense. They averaged 142.5 yards per game on the ground and 6th in overall defense. Duh. They always had a great defense. They always had a good running game under Rex Ryan. Oops. Cons, 22nd in offense overall. Crappy passing game. Worst in the league. Injuries didn't do them any favors, and Rex Ryan got fired. So, now, here's my 2015 predictions for the AFC East outcome. Patriots 11-5, Dolphins 8-8, Bills 7-9, and Jets 6-10. Denver Broncos finished 12-4, AFC West champs, and lost in the playoffs to the Indianapolis Colts. Pros, fourth in total offense, third in total defense, Peyton Manning, etc. Cons, losing key players to free agency, wide receivers drop passes, they got Butterfinger hands, and the team itself just didn't show up in the playoffs, especially at home against the Indianapolis Colts. Now the San Diego Chargers went 9-7, finished second in the AFC West. Pros, 10th in passing offense, 4th in pass defense, 9th in total defense. Cons, injuries didn't do them any favors at all. 30th in rushing offense. They only averaged 85.4 yards per game on the ground. 26th in rush defense. They allow 124.1 yards per game on the ground as well. If they can get that cleaned up and get a big running back like they did in drafting Melvin Gordon out of Wisconsin, they will challenge the Denver Broncos for the AFC West crown division. Now the Kansas City Chiefs 9-7, finished third in the AFC West. Pros, second in pass defense, 7th in total defense, and 10th in rushing offense, averaging 119.5 yards per game on the ground. That was 119.9 yards per game on the ground. Excuse me. Cons, 0 touchdowns from the wide receivers. I'm still shocked that not one wide receiver caught a touchdown pass. period. I'm still shocked. 28th in rush defense, 29th in passing offense. They only average 198.9 yards per game through the air, 25th in total offense. Oakland Raiders, they finished last place in the AFC West, and they finished 3-13. The Pros, 16th in pass defense and decent pieces on both sides of the football. The cons, well, they're the Raiders, unfortunately. What do you want me to say? And they have another brand new coach. Good grief. They change head coaches like they change clothes. It's so bad with the Oakland Raiders. Now the outcome for 2015 for the AFC West: Broncos 11-5, Chargers 9-7, Chiefs 8-8, Raiders 4-12. Get ready for the AFC North and South. Check y'all later. Happy Father's Day. Salute.